second chapter solved model problems. Yeah, this is the problem. A roller of radius 300 mm and weight 2000 newtons is to be pulled over a curb of height 15 mm 150 mm in figure shown in figure by a horizontal force P applied to the end of a string wound tightly around the circumference of the roller. Here find the magnitude of the P required to start the roller move over the curb. What is the least pull P through the center of the wheel to just turn the roller over the curb? Just have to see here what is the problem is given here. Here problem nothing but, so we have to solve what is the least force required to rotate over the curb which is opposite to the roller. So when the roller is about to turn over the curb, the contact with the floor is lost and hence there is no friction, means that is the no reaction from the floor, because while it is pulling with the P, automatically it can be lifted over the curb. That's why the reaction of R from the curb must pass through the center of the R intersection of P and the line of action of the self weight. Since the body is in equilibrium under the action of only three forces, these are given here. The resistance force at A and its weight, self weight 2000 newtons, and the pulling force P. These three forces acts on this wheel. Now from the triangle AOB should be equal to OBA, since OA should be equal to OB because it is the radius, yes or no? And OAB plus OBA should be alpha, that is equal to 2 OAB, that is equal to 60 degrees from this configuration. So triangle, this angle of OBA, that is equal to 30 degrees. From this configuration we can get the angle alpha. So now the reaction makes 30 degrees with the vertical. So sum of the vertical forces should be equal to 0. Then we can consider R cos 30 degrees minus 2000 is equal to 0, where R can be get 2309.40 newtons. The similarly horizontal forces, sum of the horizontal forces equating 0, P equal to R sin 30, that is equal to P equal to, finally we can get 1154.70 newtons. In the continuation of this same problem, now the reaction from the curb must pass through the center of the wheel, since the other two forces pass through the point. Its inclination to vertical is theta is equal to 60 degrees. If the triangle of the force ABC is constructed here, ABC constructed here, so from this figure representing self weight AB, so no, and reaction R BC and pull P shown with AC. it may be observed that AC to be least, it should be perpendicular to BC. In other words, P makes 90 degrees with the line of action of R. That is, from the triangle of forces ABC, P is equal to AC is equal to AB by AB sin theta is equal to 2000 sin 60 degrees. That is equal to P is equal to 1732.05 newtons. So here from this another problem is given here. Determine the amount and direction of the smallest force P which is required to start the wheel in figure as shown in figure over the block. What is the reaction at the block? So no. So here the force, what we have to do, find out here the reaction force, means how much force is required to rotate the wheel over the curve. So no. So same thing, the free body diagram is given here, shown here. So we are taking movements about 0, movements about O center. Here movements about O as shown in the figure, that is equal to, from this we can get finally PR is equal to reaction. According to this procedure we can follow that. Finally we can get the R is equal to 642 newtons. So in this way we can solve this mechanical problem, engineering mechanics problem. Let us stop here. The next class let us continue.